Alrighty, guys, welcome to the first episode of the
We took things
Division
for granted.
2.
We
So I hope you
expected
guys are
coffee in
enjoying
the
your
morning.
Tuesday, of course,
We
if you're having
expected free
breakfast,
Wi-Fi.
lunch, or dinner.
When those were taken from us,
Hope your work
we
week is going well
survived.
as well.
When communications broke down,
Stay positive and
trains stopped,
distressed
and
as
the internet
always.
went dark, we survived.
And this
When
also takes
pharmacies were looted
takes after
and
the
hospitals
Division
shut
1.
down,
So we'll get into that story as time
asthma
goes.
became lethal, and with no police to protect you.
So
Did you own a
basically, the
gun?
backstory of this is the Division
Did you
1.
know
There's a
that?
bit of chaos because the
Some
economy
survived.
kind of crashes. There's like a disease outbreak. This takes place about 8 months or so, I believe, in Washington.
The
capital, of course.
We found ways to go on.
Government kind of starts falling
But now,
apart.
for the first time in
And then what's
centuries,
left of like
what we want
almost
is also
the special
truly
forces,
what we need.
the military starts helping back
In the face of disaster,
the states,
we
of
help
course,
each
and
other.
putting everything
We
together.
built new communities in the ruins of the old.
So it's interesting. We got to save people and
We
so on.
adapted. We survived.
And you guys
Established a new
all get to
normal.
see basically
there are
what kind
also
of
those who build
simulation
nothing,
of what the downfall
create
of the US would look like, I guess, at least in one city.
Hyenas preying on the weak.
And then you start seeing there's like
They
tribes
made
and
our
all of
world
this
bleed,
that starts taking a
but
hold.
we don't stand alone.
Division 1 takes place in
A
New
brave
York.
few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
That's the Division, of course.
Reunite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light.
As always, this is
But
going to
if
be a
that light
very
goes out-
interesting game between the Division 1 and 2. They are by far my favorite. Can't wait for Division 3 when it
who
comes
can
out.
save us then?
All right. So let's see how much of the story this is going to get into. Oh, looks like we're going to get right into the game. Yeah, so basically, as I said, we're going to be helping out, putting the United States back together, stitch it one
Base of
state at a
operations is
time.
under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We
All
are in
right.
need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Assuming, oh, now looks like that's the White House. I'm assuming that's probably the coordinates. And there's the American flag. All right. So it looks like we're going to be saving the United States of America here. All right, so we're going to be moving in, of course. All right, so the cool thing is how realistic the game is. So obviously there's different options that you can do if any new players play, or maybe potentially people that just want to try the game out. So basically there's like different settings you can have to put it on realism. And of course the settings for how all the graphics in this game goes is kind of unlimited pretty much, depending on if you have some of the newer graphics cards. I don't know if they can do any new features. Of course I don't have that, so I can't test it out, but it's pretty insane considering the Division 1. You're going to see an episode coming up in a couple days, I think. I got to check the schedule for that, for Brassmech, of course. But yeah, it's really interesting. Basically you can see the after effect of what I guess Washington kind of looks like after this whole I guess disaster. So they did try to save what they could. You can see all the helicopters, of course, and some of the police. So we're basically going to go in and help the first set of people. So let's go ahead and go and do this. We got some minor gear, of course. We're starting off, I think it's with a pistol. Oh, looks like some explosions are going on. So yeah, basically just like the people in the beginning of the game were saying. So there are tribes in this game. So you have like hyenas and then some of the other ones. So there's like people that basically take care of the quarantine. They have like the military where it kind of breaks apart and they have their own. And then the hyenas are like outlaws pretty much. I just create anarchy and won't hate the government pretty much. So everyone's trying to fight for a position in the new United States. Of course, that's the hyenas. They're basically just outlaws, want to cause chaos. All right, so let's go. We're going to see what we can do. All right. So in this game, basically, you got to take a lot of cover. And there is a lot of utilities in the second division, of course. All right, got to make sure I get my headshots here. Let me see if I can bait him in. All right. Let's try to get out of that. All right, so there's our two first guys. Good thing is we have a lot of ammo. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing else left. So we are in a market. There is a lot of loot. So make sure you guys keep a look for that. All right, so to take the loot, we can either equip it Or loot all, and that's F. Alright, so we got that. That's nice. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else. I can get the option where... Ooh, yeah, so that's another thing. You're going to be able to get food, water, and some other things to help these citizens around. So this is going to be interesting as time goes on. You guys are going to enjoy it.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack.
Yep.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Right. See what we can do. I do have a sniper. Let's see. There was a guy here. Alright, come on. Peek. Boom. There's one. Alright, let me see. There was a third guy somewhere here. Alright, bingo.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep
We
pushing
definitely
forward
can.
and blindside these bastards.
Alright. So like he said, we're basically going to come from behind. Oh my gosh, look at that. Jeez, these guys are hitting shots and bombs and explosives on the White House. Got some guys covering fire. I wonder what happened to the president. Probably went to a bunker, maybe. He's in a hideout, so we got to make sure that guy gets back into the White House. Alright. Where are these hyenas, man, causing trouble? Yeah, see? Chaos. Look at this. Alright. Do I have some grenades? I have a couple. I'm gonna give this guy a potato. Special potato. Alright, we do got some propane tanks. Oh, gotta take cover. I'm gonna die. I don't have that much armor. Alright, I'm gonna take my sniper. There's one guy. Oh, so lucky. I was about to take a shot there. There's one. Oh, same thing. Clearing these guys out. Man, these guys are basically in everywhere. They're basically on the wall. Okay, no, he's on our side. Boom. Did you get a peek? I can see his head. Alright, I gotta reload here. Okay, I think that's all of them. So I wonder, did they got med kits? Jeez, these guys have basically trenches in here. Sandbags? My gosh. I wonder how many guys were attacking the White House. I don't know who's crazy enough to attack, that's for sure. Alright. So these bags that we got look pretty awesome. Alright, so these are gases. I don't think that's good. Alright, so we gotta take care of this fire. Man, these guys got through the wall almost. Alright, thank you, kind sir. Alright, so like I said, there was a virus, so that's what these UV lights are. I think it shoots like some type of gas as well. Eliminate the bacteria or whatever. We're gonna go into the story of that, of course. So the Division 1 gets into the fresh start of all of this while it's happening. Alright, so this is gonna be the base of operations. Man, these guys have solar panels. My gosh. Alright, so this is the public market on that side. So we're going to unlock that. Man, a lot of hurt people. So we're going to slowly stitch everything back together. Alright, so... You're welcome. Yes, sir. Jeez, these guys need help. It's good that they called me in, that's for sure. Alright, so meet with the division coordinator. Alright. Let's see how bad things are.
This is you.
Okay, a sheriff.
Welcome to DC.
Oh, that's right,
I'm
we're in
Manny.
DC.
I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are.
Well,
Ever since the JTF
guys are using little
infiltrated, the city's
characters on a
become
map. I think you're pretty
playground. There are
Oh,
several main factions and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss.
yep.
A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark.
Alright. Who are
that's
these
Kelsey.
people? Okay.
She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's
But
operating
she gets
out
to
of
be
the
at
Fear
night?
settlement on a priority mission.
So what am I, the Eagle? Oh no, I'm the
You should go
sheriff.
check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to
and,
find people
Introduce
nice.
yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know
There's a new sheriff
There's a
in
new
town.
sheriff in town.
Oh, yes. All right.
By
Awesome.
the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster.
Yep.
He can get you set up with some division tech.
All right, so
You're
skill
gonna need the
unlocked.
edge.
Yeah, we're going to need all the gear. Man, this is crazy. Look at this. This is so interesting. I love how to see. They have all the computers up, maps. Even just like the palettes. Yeah, you can see how much this is like all put around. Destroy. They got books. Man, this is crazy. Getting all their people together. What is that? JTF. I don't know what that stands for. Okay, well, at least we got some guys around here. Let me see. Do they have a cook place? Oh, looks like they have a medical area. Or what of the medical area. So we're definitely going to have to work on that. And I guess this is probably where they hang out. We got to get their major infrastructures up and going. All right, let's go down like he said. All right. This is going to be changing a lot as the episodes progress. Oh, what's this? What's down here? Okay. Ooh. Is this the... It looks like server room of some sort. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. I'm assuming this is probably where their network is. Man, I love seeing all the networks. All the wires. Electricals. Man, lights. Amazing. Probably one of the favorite part. All these cables. Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to get... Oh, what's this? We got a stash. Probably have a stash from my previous games that I played. Alright, so... I think this guy is who he was talking about.
Up for learning a new skill?
Yes, sir. Alright, so let's see what options we have. So we do have the drone. Do I get to choose? Alright, so I guess this is going to be the first one, so unlock this one. Alright. Equip now. Alright, so let's put this on Q, of course. Alright, awesome. So I guess we're going to be testing this out. Nice. Okay. So I guess we're going to be unlocking them as time goes.
You probably run into some trouble along the way.
Yep.
You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Alright, so it looks like that is the market to the other players. Alright, I don't want to go through there. So let's go on this side. Interesting. So I guess that's to the expansion. I believe I have the expansion. I'm not sure. Alright, so we got a couple areas that we can go out. Are these doors going to open or what? Nice. Right? South gate. Trying to find my way around DC, of course. Okay, I'm assuming our control... Alright, so the controls are different to Assassin's Creed. Yeah, see how bad this is? So basically this was like the sprays. So they probably had tents or something along the way. Or maybe this is like what it would spray the trucks. I don't know. See how bad things got. Alright, White House exclusion zone. Alright, so these guys definitely have people already right outside the buildings. Alright, so we got one guy. So these guys are so undefended. No armor, no nothing. Alright, I'm gonna send out the drone. Go after, hunt him down. I should be able to take care of that. Let's take all the loot. Alright, so I'm assuming we probably just have to help as much people as we can. There's probably like food and other materials around. Hold E or Q. Skill to active to dismantle it. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna keep it open. I don't really mind about the noise. Man, this is crazy. Cars are everywhere. Barricades. Oh. Definitely scavenge some of this. Alright, so we get some pants. That's nice. Take that. Is there anything else around here? Some tents. I'm assuming there probably is. There are some boxes. I got a feeling we're getting close. So it looks like there's some food here. Some apples. Potatoes. What else? Oh, those are red peppers. I was about to say red apples. No. Oh, there's some ammo. So yeah, make sure you guys, when you guys are playing, take a look around. There's a lot of material to collect. Take all the loot that we can. Yes. Alright, so steel, titanium. I don't know what we're going to be doing with most of that. I just want to make sure I collect all the food we can. So I know for a fact we're gonna need that. Let's see, is there anything else around? Nope. Want to stay away from these barrels. Whoa, there's one. Guys like hiding these things. Alright, so we do have to get to the destination, so we gotta get to the theater. We don't have any side quests right now. I'm gonna be doing a lot of side quests. So the story is gonna take a bit of a back seat. That way we get to enjoy every aspect of the game. Jesus, sun is blinding me. Oh! I'm assuming it's probably a public execution or something. Well, I got a surprise for these guys. Trying to not hit the civilian. Bingo. Right, drone's gonna take care of that, I think. Right. So our first guy saved. Alright, well, coulda got a thank you. At least he saved. Do they have anything around here? No. So I guess they were holding that guy hostage, so we gotta watch out. Anything else around here? No, there is not. What was that? Level up? Nice. Okay, it's probably just telling me that how that works. Jeez, you can see even the news stations around here. News 93. Well, these are bases too, so I don't think we're able to take it, but you can see all the gases. That's interesting. What? Oh. Oh. These guys didn't even attack me. Yes. Is there more of them? Maybe it's from the base. Alright. I don't want to fight anymore. Let's just try to get to the theater. And then I'll probably end the episode over there, most likely, considering what we have to do. Let's see where this is going to take us. It's not much around. Oh. Sounds like there's firing. Oh, I see a couple guys. How many are here? 2? Oh, maybe they're scavenging this truck. So you know what? Some gunshots on both areas, but I'm going to go over here. Send in the drone. Now I'm just going to snipe them. Oh, complete miss. Where is this guy? No, there's one more. Where are you, buddy? Bingo. I am on point with these headshots right now. Alright, so we got some masks. Let's see, I don't think there is anything else. I don't think I'm gonna go over there. Okay. We're pretty close, about 160. Oh man, poor guy. What happens when you have lawlessness? Oh. You guys are taking over a garbage truck. Okay, we gotta help these people. Can't run away from the sheriff. Okay, I think that's it. Usually you can get something from helping these people. I give them. Nope. I think when we take the bases and upgrade the bases, these people get better armor and equipment. Oh, look at the little raccoon. Man, there's just garbage everywhere.
Up in the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer.
Well, we're definitely in the right track. What does it say? Nope. That's not good. See cables. Whoa. Where are these guys getting their power from? Interesting.
New residents are not permitted to carry firearms inside the settlement.
Alright, understood. I'm assuming this is probably, yeah, disinfectant. Nice. So the virus in the second division is not too bad compared to who it is in the first. So when we start sending out the first episodes of the first division, it's going to be very interesting. Alright, let's see what we have to do to help her out. I think she was the knight on the chessboard. Alright. So it looks like this is their theater settlement. One of the home bases. Alright, awesome. So it looks like there's not a lot of people. It's just starting out. We got a lot to do to start helping society build up. Or what's left of it. Looks like they got some ACs, which is nice. Got some workers. Everyone's got to contribute something. Alright, so it looks like we got some vendors around. Probably gonna unlock them. Alright, let's see what she's gonna say. Probably workers. Probably her family. Oh,
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
nice. That's the last thing I want to hear.
I should have gone
Whoa,
with her,
what happened to her leg?
but I'd only slow her down.
Yeah. Some apple juice is always good.
I know you got your own problems to deal with.
Yep. Alright, so it looks like her daughter was taken by one of the tribes, I
You
guess.
can help out paying your debt. And I always pay my debts.
Okay. Looks like our first task is to save her daughter. We can definitely do that. Alright. So we got the map unlocked. Alright, so Grand Washington Hotel. That's the destination we're going to be going to. So it looks like this is the dark zone. So basically this is where a lot of the PvP happens. There are 3. I think there's definitely more. And then we got strongholds, different levels, of course. Level 3, level 25, 7, and so on. And then we got some of the expansions here. I think I got 1 or 2. Not 100%. Alright. So let's go to Grand Washington Hotel. Alright, let's see where I'm going to be going to get out of here first. Alright, we got to get down. Alright, so I should have probably got some more materials. Or I mean, at least weapons and gear. But I think we should find some along the way. Alright, let me take out my drone. Alright, so hopefully this is not too far. A lot of trash. Everything's kind of destroyed. Pretty nuts. Alright, juice and smoothies. I would take a smoothie right now. H and C. Interesting. Stores 70% on sale? Yeah, I wonder why. Probably has nothing to do with the fact the city completely fell apart. I mean, shopping spree is a shopping spree. Alright, we're getting close. Whoa! Alright.
Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
You had to get their attention somehow, didn't you? Alright. Let's send them a little present here.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Alright, so now we got this clear. Let's go in. Move. Jeez. Get these doors open. Get this fire alarm turned off, man. Probably gonna tell them we're here. Oh, maybe they don't know. Okay, either I can do this in stealth.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack.
Alright, we got some flammables. Don't know. This is probably the gases that they use. I think it's like to spread the illness. Whoa! Okay, so it all explodes. Alright. Basically using all their own stuff against them. Oh. Send this guy over there. Is the drone able to go in there? Trying to get their attention out. Come out and play. Alright, I'm gonna try to move in. Oh! Boom! Alright, there's 2 of them. I definitely don't think I have my mask on.
Hostile radio
Very nice.
intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Alright. Looks like this is gonna be our first boss.
Who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Yeah. Probably one of the leaders. Jeez, what is this? I don't think this is what you usually have in a kitchen. Beats me what it is. Definitely gonna find out. Oh no. It's I think that's probably the leader and most likely a tank. And I'm gonna take a shot on him. Boom. Let's see. I think it's gonna piss him off. Nice. Gets in the elevator. And there's a machine gun. Alright. Well. Okay, we're gonna have some trouble if we don't get this guy down. Alright, that should take care of that for the meantime. Get to see if I can get in. I don't know how long this fire is gonna last. Let me toss maybe a grenade. Whoa! Yeah, almost got me. Close enough. Great. I was just gonna push right on the stairs. I'll have the drone out in a second. Oh, okay, there's more than I thought. Okay, though they only have pistols, so... How many of these guys are there? Man, this guy's trying to run. Get over here.
You went all the way to
Good thing
top
they only
floor.
have pistols.
Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Alright. Let's try and not die. I might increase the difficulty here. Probably put it on hard. I think I have it on medium. I don't actually know. Alright. Hopefully no zombies come out. You guys are not very smart, I'll tell you that. You guys do have to take some cover. Oh, what's this? Comms division, Sawyer separated.
Why didn't you tell us?
Oh, it's a transmission.
No, you're not. You...
Ellie, don't say something you'll regret.
Oh, man.
Either, Dad.
I'm assuming this is probably when this whole thing was starting to go down.
She'll be alright. Look, you do what you have to do, then come back to us.
Yep. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Alright, let me see what we can do here. Hopefully that boss doesn't come out. He's got tanks, man. Oh! This guy comes to try to attack me, man. So that's the thing, they got different classes. They got like gunners, guys that charge at you. Even have flamers. Guys just come out with flamethrowers. It's pretty crazy. Oh, there's one more. Okay, well, don't want to do that during this. Oh, bro. Hey.
Vital signs critical.
Trying not to die right now. Alright, let me try to heal myself. That was close. Okay, I'm gonna move in. Alright, oh, nice. I got them all. Okay, well, interesting. Alright, so maybe we can end the episode here. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So we got pretty far into the story, so now we know we're in DC and we're helping out put everything back to what America used to be, or at least what's left. So we're going to progress into the story. So I guess the first part is we're going to be saving that woman's daughter, of course. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Goes incredibly well. You guys enjoy the rest of that. So stay positive and distressed as always. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you then.